Like I can stop it. I can cut it.
My pranams. My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you for today's satsang on Ashtavakra Gita. So Janaka Maharaja started with a question: how do I get liberated? How can I be free from suffering? How to get jnana? And Ashtavakra told him, the last class, all sense objects have to be discarded. Vishaya Vastu. Then he told various qualities which are required for enlightenment. He's here to see one beauty here. There are many spiritual masters, sadgurus, enlightened masters. When somebody or some seeker comes to them, they tell a path. They tell steps, various steps to enlightenment. Patanjali speaks of Ashtanga Yoga, eightfold path. You have to go through some steps. Sri Krishna Paramatma tells Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Kriya Yoga, 4 different types of yogas. And each yoga has some steps. Buddha tells a path for enlightenment with several steps. Ashtavakra doesn't tell any steps, it's direct. There are no steps to enlightenment. There are no steps to mukti. It's a direct experience here and now. Where there are steps, there's a gap, there's a time gap. When I have to get something in life, when I have to get a vehicle, I need to earn money and get a vehicle. There's a gap, there's a step. When I have to achieve something in life, what I don't have, there's a gap. That's why there are steps. But for mukti or liberation, there are no steps. Because you are already there. If you ask me what is the way from Bangalore here to Bangalore, Mysore, I'll show you this direction. Because it is in time and space. Whereas the self is not in time and space. The time and space is in self. The time and space is in Atma. So all directions and paths are in time and space. Whereas self is beyond time and space. How can any path or any steps in time and space take you to self, which is beyond time and space. So that's why Ashtavakra doesn't give a path. He points the truth straight away. The truth has no path. Untruth has a path. The reality has no path. The falsehood has a path. So all religions are based on a path. All religions have a path and system to follow. The moment you have a path and system to follow, there are followers. Ashtavakra has no followers. He speaks of the truth directly. The truth has no steps. The steps are there in illusion, unreality. So that's why when Janakaraja asks, Ashtavakra doesn't even spend 1 minute on wasting words. He straight away gets to the truth. What is the truth? He says, na prithvi, na jalam, na agnir, na vayur, va bhavam, yesham sakshimanam atmanam chidrupam vidhi muktaye. Na prithvi, na jalam, na agnir, na vayur, vyoma, na bhavam, yesham sakshiman atmam chidrupam vidhi muktaye. You don't have to do anything. All that you have to understand is what you are not. You are already liberated. You are not the 5 elements of nature. Prithvi, Akasha, Jala, Agni, Vayu. The 5 elements of nature. The space, the wind, the fire, water, and earth. You are not that. Realize you are the Sakshi, the witness. That's all. You are the witness of these. That is the truth. So one line, it comes to the teaching of enlightenment. In one line. If you ask Ramana Maharshi, Sri Ramana Maharshi, he'll also give the answer. Right? Sri Krishna gives an answer in Bhagavad Gita in 18 chapters. Very detailed answer. He'll tell Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Kriya Yoga, each of them how they are important and what steps are involved. All details he gives. So Buddha gives a very long discourse on the path to nirvana. If you ask Ramana Maharshi, he will give a point blank answer. Find out who you are. He doesn't tell you who you are. Ramana Maharshi never tells you who you are. It doesn't tell you who you are. He says, find out yourself, who you are. Ashtavakra gives a point blank answer. You are the Sakshi, the witness. Realize that. Okay. There is no indirect answer. There is no path. There is no steps. It is straight one line answer. You are the Sakshi, the witness. How do you realize Sakshi? Realize that you are not the 5 elements. That's all. The enlightenment or mukti doesn't require time. It is not in time. It is not in space. The time and space are in the relative domain. In the absolute domain, there is no time and space. How much time is required to recognize yourself? If you say to recognize somebody else, I need time. To recognize who you are, how much time is required? There's no time. There's no space. All this concept of time is required, space is required, steps are required, is a creation of the human mind. The mukti or liberation has no steps. Mukti or liberation has no path. Because what you are is mukti, what you are is liberation. And you cannot, you are not bound at all. You are not in bondage at all. You have an illusion of bondage. You have to get out of it. The liberation and enlightenment is here and now, not in time, not in space. This is the teaching of Ashtavakra. So Ashtavakra doesn't waste any single word in teaching. Okay. Ashtavakra doesn't found a religion. He's not a founder of religion. Because the moment you found a religion, you have to give a path, you have steps, and there are followers. The truth has no followers. Truth is direct. Followers are there in religion. In truth, for seeking truth and realizing truth, there are no followers. You have to seek directly from a master like Ashtavakra. But for a master like Ashtavakra, Janakara like student also is required. That's also important. The quality of the master and the quality of student is very important. Okay. It is said that there are different types of horses. The horses are different qualities. Okay. There are very, very wild horses are there. So even if you take the whip and beat it also, you cannot tame it. The horses are wild. The horse trainer will use the whip. He cannot train the horse. There are some horses, okay, which start obeying the master, the trainer, the moment he makes the sound from the whip. There are some horses who don't even have to show the whip. The moment the whip don't have to make a sound, just look at the whip, they actually start moving in the right direction. The students are also like that. Okay, too much of whipping is required for some students. For them, there's a path required. That's why all these religious founders, they give a path. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Whereas a horse which doesn't require any beating, whipping, just showing the whip is sufficient. Janaka Raja belongs to that category. The moment master says, he realizes the truth. He is so mature. Okay. He just requires one hint about the truth. What is that hint about the truth? You are the Sakshi, you are the witness. Ramana Maharshi would have very indirect question also. Find out who you are. Then there is a little bit more confusion. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I have to find out. Here there's no confusion. You are the Sakshi, the witness. That's all. Now, what is this witness? Who is this witness? I've heard a story of a Greek king called Narcissist. There was a king called Narcissist in Greek. The Greece was a country which loved the beautiful people, handsome people, the Cleopatra, okay, the people who are warriors, who are handsome build. This Narcissist was a very, very handsome king, very handsome. He was so famous in the whole of the country. There are no other person is as handsome as Narcissist. Narcissist fell in love with himself. He believed that he is the most handsome man and no other person is worth seeing at all. He had a lake in his palace. He used to go and sit and keep on seeing reflection of his own reflection. He fell in love with this reflection. He was so much loved with his own reflection that he stopped eating food. He died because he didn't eat food. He fell in love with his own image. That's why psychiatrists call a disease called narcissism. People who have over opinion about themselves, who keep on loving themselves, they call them as narcissists. Now you think it is a story of Narcissist, the king? All of us have fallen in love with our own image. We have forgotten the reality. We live in our image. We think we are a man or a woman. I am handsome. I am strong. I am intelligent. I am smart. I am enlightened. I am unenlightened. All these are mental concepts. The mental images. We have fallen in love with the images created by the mind. So we don't live in reality. We have no idea of what is reality is about. The reality is, I am not the image. I am the seer of the image. I am the sakshi. I am the witness. We have forgotten that I am the witness, and we have fallen in love with the image. And we start believing that we are the image. Not only we believe we are the image, we believe everybody else also is the image. So one image interact with other image, one image loving the other image. The whole society is living on a pseudo entity called image. And all our life we spend repairing that image, improving that image. All our life we cry and laugh for the image, never recognizing who really you are. You are not the image, you are the seer of the image, you are the witness of the image, you are the sakshi of the image. That's what Ashtavakra is telling. Get out of the image. What is the image? He says 5 elements: earth, space, wind, fire, water. You are not that. Then what is left? Nothing. Because our body is made up of 5 elements. Everything in the world is made up of 5 elements. These 5 elements. So if you are not these 5 elements, if Ashtavakra just says you are not these 5 elements, then I say I am nobody. I am nothing is there. Nothing is emptiness. Shunya. You are not even Shunya. You are the Sakshi of the Shunya. You are the witness of the Shunya. The witness is never in bondage. In deep sleep, you are enjoying bliss. The moment you wake up, the I thought appears, and the body appears, and the world appears. I thought, body, and the world. Where did it appear? In your consciousness. You identify with your I thought. The Sakshi identifies with the I thought. I thought associated with the body. So you have become the body. You have identified yourself with the image. What happened to you? In deep sleep, you are blissful. There was no image. There was nothing. No body, no world, no mind, no world. You are blissful. Suddenly you forgot your bliss and you started identifying with the body and mind, which is the image. And you enjoy. There is a joy, suffering, dharma, adharma, karma in the waking state. Then you go to dream state, everything disappears. This image is gone. The dream character comes up. Then you identify the dream character. Then you have started living in the dream world. Then dream character goes, dream world goes. In deep sleep you go, there's no world, there's no body. Then who are you? Are you the waking character? Are you the dream character? Are you the deep sleep character? One who is there in all these 3 is real you. That is the witness, that is the sakshi. So the 5 elements which are appearing in the waking state or dream state, they disappear in deep sleep state. You are not the 5 elements. Your body is made up of 5 elements. You are not the 5 elements. You are witness of that. So what is the difference between the witness and witnessed? I am able to see my hand. The hand is an object and I am the subject. Object and subject. The see and the seer. Whatever is seen is an object. And because it's seen, it is not you. You are the seer. So for you, it is obvious that I can see the wall, that's why I am not the wall. I can see the chair, that's why I am not the same chair. But you never question, I also can see the body. The body appeared only in the waking state. In the waking state, I am experiencing the body as a sensation. Sensation is also seen in consciousness. Still you think I am the body. How is it possible? What is seen is not you. The seer is you.
What about mind?
Yeah, your mind you see, thoughts. Oh, there are thoughts in my mind. There are no thoughts in my mind. There are feelings in my mind. When I say seeing, the feeling, sensing, touching, everything which is experienced, whatever is experienced, it's an object. The subject which experiences is never seen. And that is Sakshi. That's what I am. So mind I can see because thoughts appear and disappear. Mind is nothing but thoughts appear and disappear. I know that there are thoughts. I know that there are no thoughts. The feelings appear and disappear. I know there is a feeling. I know that there is no feeling. I know that there is emotion. I know that there is no emotion. I know that I am peaceful. I know that I am not peaceful. So all these situations, the thoughts, feelings, sensations, perceptions appear and disappear, but the knowing principle doesn't change. I am the eternal knower. The knowing is Sakshi, the witness. The witness doesn't change. Happiness comes, I see. Sorrow comes, I see. Okay, but I am not sorrowful. I am not happy. I am not unhappy, or I am happy. I am the witness of this. So now what we are doing is we are mixing up the seeing principle with the seen. That is the confusion created by the mind. The seer is confused with the seen. The knowing principle is also confused with the known. So this happens in our day-to-day life also. For example, I am talking to you. I am wearing glasses. Okay. So in the process of talking, I forgot that I am wearing glasses. The glasses have become part of my eyes. Similarly, the seen is mixed up with the seer. How does that happen? Any transaction, any interactions, people talk to you and people deal with you as a body. So the body has become part of you when dealing with in any transaction. But really, body is not part of you. You are the witness of the body. In the interactions with the people, you forget that you are the witness of the body, because people treat you and interact with your body. Naturally, people can interact with you only through body. So the body becomes part of you, but really you are not. The body is not part of you. Really, you are the witness of the body. That you forget. You are able to feel the body, experience the body as sensation. Because you are able to experience this body as sensation, you are not the body. And you exist without the body in deep sleep also. So you are that existence which is the witness of all the waking state, dream state, deep sleep state. You are the Sakshi. Realize this and be free. This one sentence speaking of Ashtavakra. He doesn't use any other extra words. Why he uses 5 elements? Because our body is made up of 5 gross elements, Panchabhutas. The space, the wind, the fire, the water. These 5 elements is made. Our body's gross body is made up of. Our subtle body is made up of subtle elements. Subtle body is the mind. So you are not that. Touch, sound, sense, touch, sound, smell, taste, form is subtle elements. You are not that. You are the witness of this. Realize this and be free. This is the teaching of Ashtavakra. In one line, he has completed the entire teaching. He doesn't use any extra word. How do you do that? How do I find out myself as Sakshi, the witness? Yedi deham pratak kritva chiti vishramya tishtati. Very simple. How do I find I am the witness? Separate yourself from the body and rest your mind in the Sakshi. Adunaiva sukhi shantaha bandha mukto bhavishyati. Immediately you become free. It doesn't take time. So next question comes: how do I make myself free separate from the body? Should I die? Should I kill myself? The principle is simple. What you see, you are not. In your day-to-day transactions, you use the body and see the world. You see through the body. When you see through the body, you develop a sense that I am the body. The body becomes a part of you. But when you see the body, you're not the body. How do you see the body? Just close your eyes and experience feel the body. The moment you feel the body is an object. You are the subject. You're separate from the body. You don't have to die to become free from body. You have to just feel the body, sense the body with closing your eyes. The moment you sense your body, the body is an object. You are the subject. You are separate from the body. So what he's saying is, Edi Deham Pradakratva. Separate the body from you. Very simple, no complexity. Just close your eyes and feel the body. The moment you feel the body, you're not the body. The logic is very simple. If I see my hand, if I sense my hand, hand is object. I'm not the hand. If you are able to see the body, see means feeling, sensing, you're not the body. Then who are you? Sakshi, the witness. The body changes, but you don't change. That's your experience all your life. So you are born. When you are born, you are 1 feet baby. Your body was 1 feet. Now you have become 5.5 feet and 50 kgs or 70 kgs, maybe 100 kgs. So what happened to the 5 kg baby? And what happened to this 100 kg? The body has changed. But have you changed? You say, I was born in such and such a village. I grew up in this place. I studied in this place. I am here now. 30 years I'm married. I has not changed at all. Okay? Your body has changed. Your mind has changed. Your intellect has changed. What happened to your I, which has not changed? The I'm not speaking about I thought. What you are referring by the I thought, the consciousness. The consciousness not changed. That's why you are able to say confidently, I was only born. I was only grow up. I only grow up. I is not grown up. That's why you are saying able to say I is not changed. I doesn't change at all. That unchanging I which you are referring to is the consciousness, Sakshi, the witness. No, I want to realize myself. You are already realized. Every time you speak of I, you are speaking of I only, real I only. But you are confusing with the body. Okay, why you are confusing the body? Because to interact with the society, you need the body. Right? The society recognizes you with the body. So you start recognizing yourself with the body. See yourself. The body is not you. Just witness the body. Feel the sensation of the body. Because you are able to feel the sensation of the body is separate from you. As simple logic as possible. There's nothing else. If you are able to witness your mind, you are not a mind. There are no steps at all for mukti. There's no steps at all for enlightenment. Recognize you are in witness. And what is the logic of witness? What is witnessed is not you. You are able to witness body, you are not. If you are able to witness the thought, you are not thoughts. If you are able to witness your intellect, you are not intellect. No, I'm sitting for meditation. A lot of thoughts are coming. I'm getting lost in thoughts. Wonderful. The very fact that you are able to recognize thoughts, you are not the thoughts. You recognize yourself. So people give a wrong instruction in meditation. Observe your thoughts. Okay. So then people keep on observing thoughts, and once you observe thoughts, you start chasing thoughts and go behind the thoughts. Observe your thoughts to recognize the observer. If thoughts come, recognize I am the observer of the thoughts. That's all over. Why are you dragged by the thoughts? Thoughts are pointing to you, your own nature. The mirror always points to your face. The body and the thought and the world are pointing to your face, your reality of the witness. The enlightenment doesn't take time. It's here and now. recognize yourself as witness. And how do I recognize myself as witness? Whatever I see, feel, experience is not me. I cannot experience myself. Eyes can see entire world, but eyes cannot see itself. The tongue can taste everything, but tongue cannot taste itself. The witness cannot be seen. The witness is the seer of everything. So anything you see, you recognize it. This is seen, I am the seer. This discrimination is only required. Nothing else is required. न त्वं विप्रादिको वर्णो न आश्रमी न अक्षगोचरः न त्वं विप्रादिको वर्णो. You are not any of the castes. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. You are not of the castes. People feel proud. I am a Brahmana. I am a Kshatriya. Okay, I am a businessman. So there is a pride in your profession. Pride in the. My dear, the profession is for your interaction with society. The Atma has no profession. Atma is the witness of these professions. The Sakshi uses the body for interacting with the society. The witness is there. In the presence of witness, the body interacts with society. What profession you have in deep sleep and there's nothing else is there? What profession you have when you are in coma? You are always having the same profession or what? Profession is not what you are. There was a person called Auto Raja. He was feeling very proud that I am Auto Raja. People used to call him Auto Raja because he used to drive auto. After some time, he earned some money and he started driving a aircraft. And people now call him a pilot Raja. His profession has changed, but what happened to Raja? Raja is same dumb idiot. So Sakshi wears a body in the morning, okay, and the dream state, another dream body comes up picture. In deep sleep, there's no body, but nothing happens to Sakshi. You are that Sakshi. The body is changed. The profession is a interaction through the body. It's done by the mind. You have nothing to do with that. You are the witness of these. So that's why you are not four castes: Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Varna, Nashrami, na Akshagocharaha. Now don't start looking for, oh, where is the Atma? I want to see Atma. Atma Sakshatra. I want to see the Atma. Atma cannot be seen. Na Akshagocharaha. The seer cannot be seen. The seer can see everything, but he cannot see itself. Then how do I know? You already know yourself. I was in Mysore. I am in Bangalore. What are you referring? You are referring to consciousness. Then what are you confusing with the body? Oh, you are in Mysore. Same, you are in Bangalore. Hey, when you are in Mysore, you are slim and trim. Now you have become put on weight. Are you the same girl? Yes, I am the same girl. Who is that girl? I am the body. Again, you are confusing the body. Body has changed, but the I has not changed. That unchanging I principle, which is consciousness, is you. That you know. Every minute when you speak, you know. But every minute you confuse yourself with the body because your confusion because of the interactions. You are that unchanging I principle. Can you see that I principle? No. You can see the body. You can experience the body, but you cannot experience the I principle because you are what that. Asangosi. No, I am attached to the body. Who is attached to the body? You are not attached to the body at all. Asanga. No, I want detachment from the body. How come? Well, you think body is attached to you? Body is sticking to you? Huh? If body is sticking to you, in the waking state, whatever body is there, you should take into dream state also. Waking state body, you throw in the dream state and put on another body. And dream state body, you throw, and deep sleep, you live without a body. Where is the body sticking to you? Body, you are changing left, right, and center. In the waking state, dream state, deep sleep state.
Who is sticking to the body?
Huh?
Then who is sticking to it?
Nobody. The mind creates the illusion. That mind is the software that creates the illusion. It's a bug. Asangosi, Nirakaro, there's no form for you. The body has a form. The world has a form. The mind has a form. The five elements have a form. The seer of this has no form, is formless. The Sakshi has no form. Vishwa Sakshi, you are the witness of the entire world. Don't you witness the whole world? When you say you, who is this you? Oh, I'm able to see the world. You mean your eyes are able to see the world? Come on, tell me. Huh? Eyes can see the world. Eyes are just instruments. There are many people who have the eyes, but they can't see the world. Because eyes cannot see the world. Eyes are just instruments. So you live with the illusion that eyes are seeing the world. No. Eyes are just instruments through which the world is seen. No. Mind is seeing the world. There are people, okay, with my mind, I can know whether the eyes are operating or not. Eyes are functioning or not. So the mind is seer. Is the mind seer? The mind functioning or the mind is also on the Sakshi. Oh, my mind is not operating. My mind is operating. There are thoughts in the mind. There are no thoughts in the mind. Who knows that? Knowing of that, knower principle is Sakshi. You are that. So you are the one, the Sakshi is the one who is seeing the entire world through the eyes. You live with the illusion that the body is seeing. Body cannot see. Body is just an instrument. You are the seer, the Sakshi. Vishwa Sakshi. Sukhi Bhava. Be happy, yaar. Why are you crying? You are crying because of illusion that you are thinking that you are the body, you are the mind. You are associating yourself with the changing body and mind, whereas you are the Sakshi. Sakshi never requires liberation. Sakshi has no bondage, no liberation. You have an illusion. Illusion has to be dropped. How do you drop the illusion? Finding out who am I. Finding out I am the Sakshi. And how many steps are there for that? No steps. Straight. Be free here and now. What has happened for you? You have been created, you are beginning a big illusion you have been given by the society. The realizing God is so difficult. God is somewhere. There are so many steps. These are the things, 10,000 things you have to do. You are a sinner. Okay? You have to become a saint. None of these are true. You are the Atma. Atma is pure all the time. And because a wrong information given, a religion can be created. Religion is there only in the domain of wrong understanding. In the right understanding, liberation is there. Straight. Ashtavakra is there. Ashtavakra is here not for creating a religion. He's not interested in followers. He's not becoming a religious leader. He just says this is the truth. Understand and get liberated. Straight. No wonder Ashtavakra Gita is not very popular. People don't speak of Ashtavakra Gita. So, there are very few people who are interested in truth. Most of the people are interested in stories, paths. So Bhagavad Gita is very popular. Okay, it gives four paths, different kinds of people, so many steps. Ashtavakra has no steps. This is the truth. If you want to listen, understand. No, he doesn't say meditation also. You don't have to meditate also. Just understand. What meditation? Who is meditation? What is there to meditation? He will say. So this is the Ashtavakra Gita. We'll take up next sloka next week.